I sent it. Weird stuff. Life is odd, yo.
What you mean?
I just seen a picture of my childhood best friend. His sister posted it from Christmas. It's crazy because I haven't seen that dude since my marriage, since my wedding. Mm-hmm. One of my old co-workers moved to, not moved, what am I telling you? She went on vacation, she's in Africa right now.
There's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions.
That's weird to travel to Ghana during a pandemic. Oh no, she's wearing a mask. But they're partying out there and it don't look like they got masks on.
As their guys get set to match up between the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins.
I don't go to Wakanda.
3 weeks of the season, still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Mm-hmm. Same to you, Tom. Same to you. Really. Really. Uh-oh. What are you doing? What's this funky stuff? Whoa, oh.
They'll run for the first
Oh, he grabbed me from behind.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
I didn't expect you to do that, and I wasn't ready. And I'm a man.
At the 21-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Allen. And a quick throw here.
I lift.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Dancing to his left. And he's going to be taken down here still.
I don't want to go for it, but I got to.
Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession. They do go for it. Here's Allen. Buying time to his... Allen hit. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they're not able to convert on 4th down.
See, that time, instead of sliding, I wanted to dive. And I did nothing.
There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position. There's also a time for good old football 101 sense. Punt it away, let your defense take over with better field position.
Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Hakeem Butler, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are going to take a first-quarter lead. And that
You see your tight end? You know what my main weakness is when anybody plays me?
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
So there you go.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but
you
some
do.
are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for you.
What?
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. The pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. Here's Corey Bojorquez to punt this thing away. Jakeem Grant back deep for Miami. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fielded at the 20.
There's a Bridgewater there.
Pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And it'll be Dolphin football.
Their own 32-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
33-yard line.
It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Barkley. That's good for a Miami Dolphin.
Looking to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I like what they did there, because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used a slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt.
Excuse me.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete as well.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out.
I can see that
Obviously,
happening.
no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
They'll try and throw for it here. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He'll find Lindsey here. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily.
What? No, see, the twitch thing, I didn't want to do that. Just run straight.
When I used to cover, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, come. Yo, I cannot believe this dude just broke off of his tackle. Dawkins, who the hell is that?
Those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo.
To number 83.
25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game.
For the extra point.
And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost.
Whatever you think you're running on me don't matter. I'm just adapting to what you are running.
Even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get
That's all I can do. That's all I can do. I gotta watch what he's doing to me and try to do something different. I've never done that play in my life. Okay, that's a lie, but I've never thrown to him in that spot.
So probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19.
No, V. Nah, it ain't like that, yo. Stop it. Come on, man. No. You already showed what you can do, yo. We believe you.
Went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen.
Where's this guy?
Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Flushed out right. He's airing it out for Williams. And that'll be
It's interesting. He was able to jump before my guy had a chance
He
to
tried
jump.
to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Coming into the week, he's the NFL's leader in receiving yards. There's his first catch, and it's good for a 1st down. Back to throw here. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Ed Oliver, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. He's airing it
Oh, no.
for Williams. And that's caught.
That's the guy I don't want in the game. I don't want him in there. I gotta take him out of there.
Preston Williams, his 25th touchdown. Tying him and Smith for the
You're only lucky because the guy in there shouldn't be in there.
Dolphins have taken the lead.
Mm-hmm.
Sanders now to add the extra point.
Damn it, why is he burned my slow ass cornerback that shouldn't be in the game.
14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Dolphins 14, Bills 7. Jason Sanders.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
What you down for me? He did this job.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score
Why am I
touchdown, you have
running
to go
behind
look
this
at
guy?
the
I
tablet and
know.
see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On 2nd down.
What guys? Where are you going? You're gonna get me killed letting this dude run through. No.
We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Wow, they look like they're coming.
To throw on 3rd down, Allen. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And
Give him
when
a
the
clearance
time
time.
has expired on the first quarter. Through one quarter,
We're going to play
14-7
right, though. We're going to play right and
our
keep ourselves in the game.
Corey Bojorquez on to punt for the Bills.
The Bills send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the second time. A pretty good punt there, but also
Where's
a
Steve,
nice
though?
return of 12 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the
That was
opposite
good, though.
direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why?
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. 2 yards.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
What is that?
What are they doing? What are they doing? Everybody still matched up? Oh, no, he switched.
On play action, they'll throw. Looking for White on the deep ball.
Oh,
That's caught
are you
inside the
kidding
20.
me?
And all the way
Oh,
in
come
for
on. The
touchdown.
dumbest show.
Kevin White with touchdown number 7 on the year. And
That's
the Dolphins
dumbness,
have
bro.
their lead. I'll let
Really
you
smart. He
analysis
caught the ball
partner
one.
with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws, and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
What are you talking about? He was right on your back.
Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now.
Dylan Moses. I don't have Dylan Moses.
His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home.
I mean, yeah, you got, he's 3, he's a little bit faster than him by whatever, 2 speeds, if you want to call it that. No, his guy, he had Kevin White.
The Bills come to the line to start
I
their
just-
next drive. And they're
This
coming
guy
off
caught a
a
run.
3 and out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a
I don't know what to
spot
do
that they
against this
haven't
guy right now,
covered
but
before. Time to shake
we're
things
gonna
up
try.
a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of
That's
those
'cause you gotta
special
wait.
plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going
That's
in
my
the
fault.
excitement area.
An
Only
incomplete
gonna be
pass
waiting.
leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
What?
Throwing again. Allen.
Yo,
Throwing middle, but it's
you gotta be freaking kidding me.
Tags his intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work.
Wow.
They force incompletions
Dude.
on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage
Wow.
on this down?
This dude just,
The Bills on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Now Allen. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47.
every time I
And his
think
guys are gonna
that my
get the
guy is gonna
football
cut in
at the
front, he cuts behind.
47-yard line.
At their own
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
What play did I pick before?
First down
Not
Miami
here,
as
not-
they
he's
get
not in
set
there.
to start the drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just given him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent It's really hard to narrow that gap, and the other part is they're
What did
taking
I
their
pick
spirit
last
away
time?
from them, too.
And
I
now they're
don't
just
know.
looking to add to that total.
I don't remember.
After the incomplete pass
Damn
here
it.
now
Okay.
is 2nd and 10. Now Saquon Barkley. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th
Oh,
down.
this is
They'll run with Barkley. And try to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short. And he is short. Saquon
I know,
Barkley did
and
not
that's the dude I wanted to get out of here too.
and
Yep,
the Bills are gonna
it was
get
me,
the
but
football
I didn't want
back.
him. It is what it
Bills
is.
come to the line to start their next drive.
Oh, what up, Stevie?
The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
Lindsey, the ball carrier. He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 2.
On 2nd down now, it's Lindsey.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
On the play. And it's 3rd down.
Steps away. He may try to run for this.
I know.
Down, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a 1st down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a 1st down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. He takes this for about 6, down inside the 40. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
9-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
And now they'll throw with Allen. Flush to his right. And this one taken in on the right sideline.
Yeah,
but
I
not in
don't
the
care.
field of play.
God
They
damn
say
it,
it's
this is bad,
incomplete.
bro.
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. The Bills on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. To throw, it's Allen. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills draw a bit closer. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing
It wasn't
down
lucky.
in the NFL.
I've been working on that play. It's their variation. I just haven't used it.
Like to do is still show run
I
formation
was.
to make them respect
Picked the right time to try it out.
throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Uh-oh.
And he'll be
Watch this
brought
guy.
down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
1st and 10. At their own 28-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat
Gucci
in
Mane.
meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Quickly on first down, going to work his way forward, only for about a couple there.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. How about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down midfield. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. He's going to air one out. He rifles one that's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
So after the INT, it's Allen. That is caught by Josh Oliver, the former San Jose State Spartan. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Allen. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
Wasn't necessary.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. Now a timeout taken.
Number 83.
Perhaps a chance for one more.
Why are you trying to hurt my guy, yo?
Another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
But why? What did he do to you? So you're saying there's no rhyme or reason. It's just who you are. That's your DNA, your protocol.
Allen on 3rd down.
I see him coming. I'll just take the sack. Let's close this out, folks.
Down he goes. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
Half. What do you mean?
The Bills send the punter out as he's on
Yeah, I know.
to kick it away.
Let's close it out.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Here comes Grant on the return. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard.
I think you're playing good, actually. Up to your expectations. 21-14.
The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started.
Now
this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
what am I doing? Oof, scary. Why?
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each
That's not even right, yo. I'm just running a straight route, yo.
Kind of worked for us during this game.
You see how fast he was, though. He was right there with you.
As well as the possibility of showing something
that sucks, man.
already in this game and trying to
damn it, bro. That's bad.
Take the advice of Mr. Davis. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
I don't know why. I don't know why nobody's there.
Jakeem Grant, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
Bills duo saved fantasy teams. Apparently it did.
That time by a young quarterback. Last drive interception, this drive the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it solid because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounce back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. 28.
Bills 14.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
He is, but I was trying to do something there, but it didn't work.
Get a couple of first downs and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. It's a gain of 6, moves them to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. For a lot of people, the MVP award means a quarterback award usually, but over 100 yards again last week. They're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just the consistency. It's been some
Buffalo.
Yeah, talk about it for weeks thereafter. That's what we're getting out of him over 100.
You know, I don't like your attitude.
Continue that in this game too.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Do I? That's upsetting.
To the air, Allen. And a little float
That was
but it'll wind up incomplete.
That was definitely a mistake. We shouldn't have thrown the ball like that.
I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual.
No. Look.
Intercepted. Picked off around the 40. And they'll start with great field position.
I would definitely throw my controller out. That would be it. Look at.
They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Taken down.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Bills' 40-yard line.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Open man.
What the
complete.
Can't be let this guy get that ball out.
The 37. His 2nd catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
Oh, he's coming behind me.
He will take it out to the 25-yard line. They've got a pretty comfortable lead right now, but maybe a little too careless with the football that time for the rookie.
I think the key word there is comfortable. And there's two schools of thought on it. With that type of a lead, maybe you can take a few more chances because you have a cushion. Others will tell you, don't eat up the cushion with careless play. You'll learn to ride that line.
What's wrong with these guys in their leg? Stuck in the mud.
Good gain of 9 on first down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now it's Lindsey. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Throwing on first down is Allen. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
She was trying to break off to the side, huh? Interesting.
Allen. Screen pass to Lindsey. Oh, now Lindsey lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. He has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had
Terrence Trent D'Arby, yo.
game. Offensively, they've had their way with him.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. 4 yards the gain, and it'll
Ron always shuts down the run game.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what
Yeah,
they did.
you say this all the time. Doesn't matter what you say. That's what we do.
Incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
They'll run it again with Barkley. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. Now they try the right side here. And he stopped immediately there.
Barkley
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Now it's Barkley. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
The ball carrier.
It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
The tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
On the run, it's Barkley. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll set up a throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Tre'Davious White with a pick. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
3rd quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. To throw again. Allen. Quick slant to Brown. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Miami. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now a carry for Lindsey. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll go again with Lindsey. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 37-yard line. Not much there, only a yard. You got the big
all that for 1 yard?
Huh. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
I think so, yeah.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen. It's caught left side by John Brown. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible. Try to throw it into the
all right,
end zone
Thomas, I'm done with you, bro. Keep trying to lay my dudes out. Okay, cool. That's something for you.
10 more there and another 1st down. And effective running here. He'll take it down.
He's trying to hurt us, yo. Uh-oh. He's tired. Nope.
Him to 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 8-yard line.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen eluding the pressure right. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Yo.
And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
4th down.
Here we go on 4th down. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
I didn't want to.
And he'll get blown.
Didn't want to stay with this, but
back at the 6.
I was stuck.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's Allen to throw it. Escaping the pressure right.
Yo, I pressed the stick in, yo.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Allen now looks to throw. Looking left side.
Yo, they're not giving it to me?
11 yards, but still not enough. 4th down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Allen gonna go on 4th down, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. John Brown, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, and the Bills have cut it to within a score.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like Yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Jakeem Grant on the return. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now this one,
I don't know what happened there. Why is this guy open? Where is the guy that's supposed to be there? Oh God, what is happening here? There's no one there. Like what? Yeah.
Sanders on for the extra point.
I feel like I've said that 4 times already.
Now they're going to fake it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward is just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake 3-yard ball. You see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game.
Why do I pluck your nerves? Just because I play you better than anybody else?
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
What? That's all I'm saying. That's all I could have done.
On 1st down, Allen. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And
Yep.
This is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off Byron Jones. And his guys are going to
That's
take
your
over
superstar.
at the 21-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving.
He's so quiet over there.
Sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley, and he'll be taken down right around the 27. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Again, it's Barkley. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Miami Dolphins.
This is Barkley. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
The 42-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flushed out right. He'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Barkley hit, and the ball pops free. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Recovered by Buffalo.
Let's see if we can get Diggs open. Yes, it is happening.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation.
That was Brown. That was Brown. See, I tricked you. I tell you wrong thing. You go other side. I go this side. Ha 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 ha.
Go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt.
Listen, man.
They've got to go back and
You
check
got
what
lucky.
the errors are.
You got lucky because the thing about the difference between me and you is when you beat me on plays, there's nobody there. I just picked the wrong scheme.
That can hurt you.
That's the
So for
difference.
Miami, they continue to roll as the win gets them to 12-2 on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tampa Bay
You know what it means.
Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for the Bills,
I'm surprised you didn't get 100 yards rushing.
out of playoff contention as they drop to 6-8. And they'll be back home next week for a date with the New York Jets.
I know what I do.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
What is that, Ty? Send that. Yo, yeah, you want me to find that funny. I'll show you. So y'all stupid, yo. You're on the wrong. Send it, yo. They do.